Hello everyone, my name is Python and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Survival Season 2, my friends. We're on the 4th episode, and guys, thank you very much once again for the insane amount of support you showed in the last episode, and indeed for the series so far, my friends. It is really very much appreciated. It means the world to me. Of course, guys, if you're excited for the episode, if you still want to decide to show your support for the series, a big old thumbs up would be much appreciated, guys. Now, in today's episode, we are going to be beginning with the wall that was poking out towards the water of the jungle temple. So if we just head over here and, well, actually, I don't have a way to get down. Well, I didn't actually think of that, huh? Well, you know, I'm a bit of a noob, aren't I? But anyways, I was asking you guys what kind of things we could do here with regards to decoration. And Nova Cortex came up with the most thumbs up suggestion in that it should be an Ocelot head pixel art, which I think is a very, very nice idea. Now, I went ahead and I had a little bit of a search on Google and Google Images for pixel art of an Ocelot head. And it turns out, excluding the ears, the Ocelot head is only 4 pixels tall and then 5 pixels wide. Now that is actually pretty much perfect. It can fit on here, but with the ears it comes to 5 wide, which is even more perfect because if you have a look at this, if I had like a stone border, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and then 5 up there, I guess, if you do want to put the ears on, you know, it's just one of those things. But because the Ocelot isn't going to take up the entire space, I was thinking maybe on one side we have the Ocelot head pixel art, and then maybe on the left-hand side here, where the water is, maybe we could have like a boat dock entrance, huh? What do you guys think? Like have a multifunctional, multi-purpose area out here? Well, the Ocelot won't really, you know, serve a purpose aside from looking cool, but aside from that, it's pretty awesome. So guys, what I think we're going to do is we're going to do something a little bit different, okay? Now, for those of you guys who don't know how to do this, you can actually bring on a second account onto your single player worlds just by going ahead and opening to LAN, which is why on very rare occasions you will see time lapses from my cam account on my single player world. So guys, what I'm going to go and do is I'm going to open this world to LAN, I'm going to bring on my camera account, and then we're going to go ahead, we're going to build this Ocelot head together. Well, I can't say I was expecting my Minecraft creeper skin to not load in, but hey-ho. Huh, that's weird. I'm pretty sure I chose the Steve skin as well, but okay, we're Alex for today. Could be worse. But anyways, guys, so as you can see in my inventory, I did a bunch of mining. I've got some clay from the ocean down here. I've got some concrete. I've got various bits and bobs all over the place, my friends. And basically, all we're going to do is we are going to make a little bit of a start. So here we go. What we're going to go ahead and do is start off with a little bit over there, and then a little bit of yellow over there. And then we need to go a couple blocks up, and then put another one there, and another one there. Okay, now we need to bring in a slightly darker shade of yellow. I'm almost thinking that this will do the job. Yeah, okay, I'm kind of liking that. And then we need to bring in a little bit up there, a little bit up there. Okay, it looks like nothing so far, doesn't it? But you know what? You just got to bear with me, my friend. So, maybe we put in the eyes next. The eyes are unmistakably green. So, if we put that in there like that, and then we put a little bit of white up there. And then, what about bringing over a little bit of that, and then now we do this. This is brought out a couple blocks because, according to the pixel art, that's exactly what happens. Oh, that's not quite right. Looks like he's eating poo. We don't want that, man. That's just wrong. Boom and boom. Right, how does it look? Yeah, you see? A nice, simple Ocelot pixel art. Right, the last thing I want to do real quick is I want to put in the ears, one of which is going to be up there. And then, can I make this? Oh, yes, I can. And then the other one goes up there. Yeah! And ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. We have ourselves an Ocelot pixel art. Huh? That's looking pretty good, isn't it? Oh, brilliant. Alrighty, folks, so now that the pixel art is pretty much done, we can actually move on to the dock. So look at the amount of space we have here, my friends. All of the space here we can use to make a bit of an entrance for a dock. So why don't we go ahead and do a 4-wide hole, rather like this. Although I am kind of fearing at this point that we may accidentally wind up cutting into the floor of the basement. Ah, we do as well. Ah, darn it! Okay, right. Well, we're gonna have to come up with something else. Although then again, this is like only gonna be the ceiling of the dock, I guess. Maybe what we could do as a bit of a compromise is maybe we bring in the water and make it go down a block, right? And then make it go in. Or maybe we just do that. I don't know. So we bring it down a block, so rather like that. Break those few bits of blockage, and then we break those bits. Oh my god! Oh, I'm working against the tide here, folks. All right, and then we put one in there. And then what should happen now is if I break a couple blocks over here, well, let's just get our proper tools out, huh? If we break a couple of these here blocks, and then I do that, and get rid of that, and then get rid of that. Yeah! Okay, so now it's gone down a block, and now we can actually make a start on the proper dock area. But before we do that, I think a little bit of a sleep is in order. Oh yeah, and if you didn't notice already, yeah, I took off the ears. The reason I did that is because I didn't like the fact that it was touching the wood above it. I mean, you can still tell pretty easily that this is an Ocelot face, right? I mean, come on. It's an Ocelot face. So, yeah. But anyways, as you can see, I've begun construction on a little bit of a dock entrance here. As I mentioned before, we go down a block and then we wind up going in. So what we're going to do now, my friends, is we are going to start working on a little bit of a dock platform. So we're going to come in here. We're going to go off to the side here behind the Ocelot head. That's the idea anyway. How many blocks do we actually have to work with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 if we want to continue having a border. So 6 blocks depth. So we've gone 2 so far. Make that 3. Make that 4. 5 and a 6. Wow, this is going to be a pretty big platform, actually. We could have like a whole ton of stuff down here. Maybe we could even make like a behind the Ocelot cafe or something and have a bunch of tables and such. I don't know, or farms or food storage. I have no idea, my friends. I have no idea. But check this out. We've got like a hidden pond going on here. Huh. That's actually pretty cool. You see, if this pond was, like, inside, under this place, I would totally go ahead and I would adapt it. I think that would look amazing. I really, really do. But because it's not, I don't really see a reason to. So, yeah. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and continue working on this just a little bit. Yep, that's looking pretty good. Maybe we start replacing this wall with, you know, the cobble, mossy cobble mixture that we've got going on. Maybe we could start introducing some bits of woods into it later down the line. I don't know. There's lots of things we could possibly be doing here. So, yeah, I think what we're going to go and do is I'm going to try and make some progress here, my friends, see what kind of designs we can come up with, and then bring you guys back with a progress update very shortly. Alrighty, guys, so I have to delve back into the forest so I can get some wool, because there is, in fact, another sheep fairly nearby. He's trapped in that bush down there. I don't know if you guys can see him, but, yeah, we need to... oh, hey. Hi, how you doing there, buddy? Oh, get wrecked! Come on, boys. Come on, man. Come on. Up you come. Up you come. Oh, God. I have to be careful because if they damage it, if this guy damages me, then I might be a little bit boned here. Oh, God. Please don't. There we go. Whoo! We good, boys. We good. Right. Right. I wish to share you. Thank you. Thank you, kind sir. Right, I actually need a little bit more because I need a tiny bit more for another carpet because I'm in the process of trying to add a tiny little mini sugarcane area type thing to the little basement that we've got going on. Now, the other sheep, as far as I can remember, is on the island way over here. Yeah, he's still here as well, and he's regenerated as well. What a guy. What a guy. Hey, man, you good, man. You good. Thank you very much. Hey, another 2 bits of wool. Bringing our total supply from this sheep up to 5. Very nice indeed. Right, let's head back up here. And guys, I'll be able to show you what I have been going ahead and doing in terms of decoration, design, and all that kind of stuff. One of the things I will say is I don't really have a supply of cobblestone anymore, which is a bit of a... Bit of a sad thing considering I need it so I can continue filling in the walls over here. But in the meantime, guys, this is what I've been going ahead and doing. I have some sugarcane planted, and all is looking good. Now, the formation of water that I've got going on here means that I can have like a solid 4x4 area of sugarcane, right? I could also put one here, but I think what I'm actually going to do is put like a fence here, and then we just sort of walk in, do whatever we need to do, and then away we go. Now, what we're going to do, so we don't wind up just falling in the water all the time, is we're going to cover it with carpet. Now, the best way of doing that is just to go ahead, make sure the hitbox is on there, and then right-click, and there you go. It places it on top of the water. Now, some people go ahead and put like lily pads, which, yeah, is arguably easier. But then again, if you have a sheep farm, then you can just make carpets. It's a lot easier, especially if you're not near a swamp biome or anything like that. So, you know, it's good. It's good, my friends. It's good. You know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to be a little bit of a cheapskate here. I'm going to put stairs upside down like that, and then I'm going to put fences on it. Ah, you see? I've been smart. I've been smart, except probably not really. What I will do, though, is I will put a torch over here, because I really don't want anybody to be spawning down here. The portal, by the way, if I was to go ahead and dig out a couple of these blocks, it's back here somewhere. Yep, there it is. So that's why the wall doesn't go one block further back. Now, one thing we do need to try and figure out is how we want to make the staircase go up, and more to the point, where we want the staircase to go up. So, for example, if we just have a look here... I mean, there's no reason why I can't just put in a staircase down here, right? I mean, we could just do this and then just make it go up. Simple as that. Like, there's nothing too fancy really needed. And if anything, what it has done is it's allowed me to have a couple bits of cobblestone again, so I can continue filling in the wall. Ah, all is good, my friends. But in all seriousness, yeah, we're going to need a lot more cobblestone and some other ideas for stuff to put in here. So, yeah, guys, give me a little sec here, and we'll see what we can do. All right, folks, so I'm just in the process of trying to make, like, a little stall where the boats are going to be stored. So, this is going to be the area we do it. I've replaced the staircase and moved it along slightly, so there's no possibility at all of taking full damage, even if I just fall down like that. If I did that before with the previous staircase design, I would have indeed taken full damage. And yeah, as you guys know, we're in UHC mode, so I would not have regenerated that, you know, normally. So yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue on, though. So I'm just trying to figure out a little system for this. Maybe we grab out a trapdoor. Do we want to do the trapdoor like... Hang on a minute. Like that? Because if I do that, then I could put a path block down there. Whereas if I put the trapdoor below, then the path block would just be converted automatically into a dirt block, which is, you know, not exactly what I want. So, yeah. I decided that might be a cool idea. So we've got a crafting table in there. That's going to be the floor inside the place. Maybe what we do here, we put a block there. We do a little bit of that. Nope. No, I failed that one. Come on. There you go. That's what I needed. Fantastic. And then maybe we could chuck a little bit of mossy stone bricks right there. Maybe we could chuck that on there. Maybe chuck that there. Okay. Question is, do we want to make it into a proper little build, like with windows and stuff? Or do we kind of want to leave it open plan like it is right now? Well, I don't know. I don't really know if I like those. Maybe what we do instead is just put a slab on top. What about a cobble slab? Would that work better? I feel like a cobble slab might work better, actually. Okay. Right, let me just experiment with that real quick. This is the thing with Minecraft. You experiment and you find out what looks good, right? So, let's give this a go. Yeah, okay. I think I can deal with that. I think that's pretty cool. And then we just walk in. Oh, hey, though. There's going to be some boats in here. Fantastic. Maybe we could go one further and get ourselves a villager in here. Get like a fisherman villager. It's a very specific villager, but he like buys string and sells fishing rods. That could be a nice idea for like an eventual future project. In fact, that'd be a very cool idea indeed, in fact. Right, I'll tell you what I will do. I don't like the fact there's grass below here, so let's go ahead and replace it. It's just the minor details. These things, a lot of people to the naked eye probably just wouldn't notice this stuff, but I do. You see how there's like a slither of sand, you know, visible? I don't like that. I don't like that. I want to make sure my builds all look good. So there we go. How about that? It looks a little bit better, doesn't it? Just that tiny little detail that I did right there, in my opinion, has given the build a little bit of life. So yeah, cool. Right, okay. Maybe what we can do is... Where's that crafting table gone? We'll move the crafting table to in here. Okay. And then, hear me out. We're going to put a chest up here. And that should still be... Yep, that's still able to be opened, which is awesome. Nice one, nice one, nice one. Maybe we grab our mossy stone bricks again. Maybe we chuck that underneath the crafting table. There we go, looking good. And then maybe we could just have some sort of thing in here. I'm not entirely sure what thing that would be, but it's something to figure out, I guess. In fact, I just thought of an even better idea. Hold on a minute, hold on a minute. I may be a genius here. I've got a tiny bit of cobblestone here left. Maybe we try and utilize it and do a little bit of that. Huh? You guys liking what I'm putting down here? You guys liking what I'm putting down? Yeah. And then the villager will never ever be able to go through those fences, right? Whereas like this, they will. So, yeah, it just makes sense, doesn't it? So there is no possible way for any villager who winds up in here to get out. So, yeah. Okay. I've done it. Yeah, we got ourselves a little stall area. Should we put like a seat in there? Would that be a cool idea? A little seat for the eventual merchant that's going to be residing in here. Maybe we just like use a little bit of that, or maybe not, because he'll be able to climb over that. Actually, no, he won't. I mean, if I can't, then they won't be able to either, right? Huh. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. The only thing I'm considering at this point is the idea that if I put a sign down here to make it look more like a chair, then again, it's going to replace the path block with something else. So what about if we used banners? The only thing is, though, we haven't got like a good supply of wool just yet. All these ideas, and I can't actually do any of them. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Right, maybe we can give this guy a table or something? Do we want to use wood in here? I'm thinking along the lines of no. Maybe we give him like a mossy cobble block there and then put like a flower pot on top of it. What do you guys think? Ooh. Or, here's a better idea, guys. Here's a better idea. You see, I'm coming up with plays on the go here. I'm coming up with stuff on the go. What if I chuck a water source block? Let me just grab one real quick from the outside world. If I grab this, and then I head back in here, we put the water down in that little slither, what we should now be able to do is, if I just grab this out, put a grass block down, right? Put a grass block down, and now, yeah, and then grow some sugarcane. Huh? Why not? Why not grow some sugarcane in here? I don't see a reason why not. Give a little bit of plant life. Sounds like a cool idea to me. Cool. Right, maybe we put like a furnace and some other various bits and bobs in here just to decorate it a little bit more. But guys, aside from that, we've got this little area here, which is going to be like a little seating area type thing. Maybe we put some bushes and bone meal down on the grass to make long grass grow, all sorts of stuff. We just want to make it into a little nature area, as if it's like a waiting area for the docks and the boats to come in, even though they can't possibly get out. Well, actually, I don't know. Can they get out against the tide? I don't actually know. Should we experiment with that real quick? Hold on, let's do it. Right, boom. There we go. Right, can I go up? Oh, I can! Except I sink. Okay, that's a bit derpy. What the crap? Wow. Yeah, I can't say I was expecting that. What if I put slabs in the water? Would that make sense? Could I, like, put slabs in the water to make the boat go up a little bit? Would that even work? I have no idea. All I could do is experiment once again and see, right? I mean, that's all we could do. So let's do that, and then put that like that. It's made the water go a bit weird, though. Ah, damn it. But, oh, what? What the heck in... What? What? My boat's disappeared! Oh, no! Where is it? Oh, there it is. What the... What just happened? What? Oh, this thing is weird. Right, I tell you what, give me a sec, guys. I'm going to see if I can come up with a solution for this. Well, guys, I'm in the nether. I dig down a tunnel down to the regular nether from where the jungle temple portal is. And what do I find? I find a chicken in a nether fortress. What a scandal! This should not be the case. Why are you over here, sir? Are you on a major exploration adventure? Look at this guy, man. What the heck? You shouldn't be here, dude. Oh, man. I could only deduce that maybe... oh, what the heck? There's a blaze spawner right there. What? That's actually really near my my jungle temple nether portal thingy. Wow, that's amazing. But anyways, guys, the real reason I'm here is because I want some of this good stuff. You know, the good stuff. We've got some glowstone, my friends. This is what I'm needing because I want to use this to light up the little nature area I've got going on in the boat dock area. I don't particularly want to be using torches because, yeah, I mean, I could just hide glowstone under some leaves. So, you know... why not? And all that kind of stuff. Right, I just need to make sure I don't take any damage, because once again, any damage I take, I will not regenerate it. Not until I use anything like a health potion, or a potion of regeneration, or a beacon eventually, maybe. Oh, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. But anyways, guys, I'm going to continue grabbing some of this stuff, and I'll bring you guys back once we have just about finished the nature area of the Docklands. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We're now back in the overworld, and I have installed the glowstone beneath the leaves here. And yeah, this place is looking pretty nice. We've got a nice combination of various bits and bobs. Maybe we could put in some vines in some places as well. Maybe like here or something. I'm hoping what will happen, or more to the point, not happen, is that the vines will make the path blocks turn into dirt blocks. I'm hoping that won't happen, that is. So... yes. But anyways, maybe we could put one, well, we can't put any there, otherwise they will turn into something else. Maybe we could put one up there. You know, just randomly placing these things around, like, no real system to it or anything, just sparsely placing them around and seeing what works. They won't work in here, though, because otherwise they'll stump the growth of the sugarcane, right? So maybe we head over here, maybe we put one there, and, well, actually, that's just about it. Hey, so how about it, guys? We've got a little area going on down here now. It's looking pretty banging, isn't it? We've got ourselves a nice little seating / nature area here. We've got a mini sugarcane farm just to fill in this space back here. And of course, we've got the entrance into this place here. I'm thinking this is just going to be an entrance only kind of deal. I mean, we could just go upstairs and then fly out. I mean, I'm not entirely fussed about being able to boat my way out of here. Just being able to get back in is pretty cool. So, yeah. But anyways, in the meantime, inside here, we've got ourselves a nice little furnace with a couple flower pots here and there with some sugar cane, a chest for boats and whatnot, so that's looking pretty nice. But yeah, guys, aside from that, that's just about it for this little mini project here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I really do. We've got our Ocelot up there as well, looking really nice. And yeah, just to think at the start of the episode, this was just a bland wall with no filling whatsoever. And now we've converted it into a really nice naturistic / rustic style dock area. I don't know. It makes me feel happy. It really does. And something else that will make me feel happy is if I replace that with a stone brick. There we go, because there was a bit of cobblestone under there and it didn't fit very well. So yeah, this is looking pretty darn good. Ah, freaking yeah. But guys, I think on that note, we will end the episode in just a second here. Let's put that there, just because why not? But as always, guys, before we head off, we're going to head into the comment question of the video, coming from F-Whip or Fwip. Really happy to see that you're working with the terrain instead of just building houses randomly. Keep it up. Love me some landscaping, so hopefully we'll see that in the future. Yeah, absolutely. Like, back in the day, I would absolutely go ahead. I would just flatten out, like, massive areas. I would destroy masses of terrain that Minecraft generated in favor of me trying to build, like, a settlement. But in more recent years, I've kind of developed the ability to just work with the terrain as opposed to just altering it too much to the point where it's unrecognizable compared to how it originally was. So that's why, you know, we've just got nature going on around the place. We've got little builds, we've got nature going on around the place. And to me, that's a lot more beautiful and a lot more nicer and more natural than if you were to go ahead and flatten like a massive 100 by 100 area and, you know, destroy the landscape and try to make it your own. Like, I don't know. There's something good about making it your own, but there is a way of doing it without destroying the natural beauty of the terrain, right? So, yeah, absolutely. There'll definitely be more of that in future, buddy. Don't you worry about that. But ladies and gentlemen, on that note, it is going to be time to end this particular episode here. anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode, as always, a big old thumbs up would be super appreciated. Best way of showing your support for me, the channel, and the series. Hit that subscribe button if you don't want to miss out on future content, guys. And let's have one quick last look at this place. Yeah, looking good. Looking good. Obviously, at this point, we're going to have to get some Ocelots in here at some point as well. Have them, like, free roaming this area or something like that. I don't know. But, guys, once again, thank you very much for watching. Your support, as always, is super appreciated. And I will see you guys in the next one.